So I went to the funeral today of one of my buddies that got killed this past weekend when they hit a barge. And he was a good friend of my daddy's. He crappie fished with my daddy, brim fished with my daddy, and my daddy's got dementia now, but he still talks to Rookie. Daddy calls him Rookie. He still talks to him a couple times a week. And when I had to tell Daddy Sunday what had happened, a couple of minutes later he asked me again. And when I saw him Monday, he had tried to call Rookie, and Rookie didn't answer. And I said, Daddy, you remember he had a boat wreck? And each time I had to tell Daddy. So 4 or 5 times I had to tell him that his friend had passed away. And his heart broke every time because he kept forgetting it. And so we asked him a couple days ago if he wanted to go to the funeral. And he said, I don't know if I can. Well, anyway, today we left and went to the funeral. We didn't tell him. And he called me while we were there and wanted to know where my mother was. And I couldn't tell him what had happened because every time I tell him, it breaks his heart. And I don't even know if I'm going to tell him again. But he keeps saying, I don't know why Rookie hadn't called me back. And I'm going to tell you, dementia is an evil and cruel disease.